Alright, so as you know, we have the comments of the weeks. And now we decided to expand on that with a new segment. Well, we basically rename it, redub it, Message Received. In which we are going to read more than one comment. And we're just gonna read off comments and respond to it. So, the first comment of the week is from Double P. Yeah! Mysterious voiceover lady is back! By the way, what happened to the Newsflash videos?
Good question. Well, we've stopped doing Newsflash videos, right?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
So, when people thought last year it was going to be the last Newsflash of the year, that was not what we said. It was actually going to be...
Ever.
Ever.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the thing is, it didn't get as many views as we wanted, and it took us a long time to make them. So now we want to produce different kind of videos, more... Yeah.
Which we have.
Which we have, and you are actually working on a show, or thinking of a show, where you can sort of incorporate the news, right?
Yes, the news as well as release dates. But I'm still working things out with a new host.
Okay, okay,
with a
cool.
New host.
It's not you.
It's not
you.
I'm not new anymore.
No,
it's
that's
not
true.
Karina.
You're part of the...
I'm bringing a sidekick for this new news show. On to the next one. Comment number 2 is from Jason Duvernay. I really hate how they use boobs to attract their viewers, but I can't look away. I'm a slave to your machine, Zoomin TV. And this one came from the terror show, The Perfect Game, posted earlier this week.
You got us. That's what we do. We use boobs to attract viewers.
That's what you do. That's what
Welcome,
you
Kate.
do.
Oh my God, Tim.
Good to have you with us.
Of course.
But
so mean.
It's awesome that he says, I'm a slave to your machine. I think that's an awesome, awesome quote.
Yes, because it's exactly the weak spot of so many viewers.
So many viewers.
Boobs.
But what we always say is we get them with the boobs, but they stay for the content.
Vlad Dobrescu says, my perfect game, also from the Terror Show, my perfect game would have to be something like Blizzard's CG trailers, ultra-end graphics, amazing fight choreography, an epic voiceover like in Max Payne, and a deep storyline with a ton of fantasy or Blade Runner-esque cyberpunk elements, and if you add VR, it would be the cherry on top.
I loved how you sort of went into the trailer voice.
True.
Yes, because he mentioned the epic voiceover, so I gave it a shot.
Right.
But your perfect games, guys. What would your perfect game be? That's
a tough question. Because you did a Kate show on that as well.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
It's part of Ocarina of Time, open world, adventure, and please some dirty stuff in it. So a lot.
Dirty stuff, dirty jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only, but.
It needs to be, an 18+ game, probably.
But I didn't say that exactly in my Kate show.
But the perfect game, I don't think it exists. I think you can have sort of a perfect game at a perfect moment in time, like Ocarina of Time. If you play it now, it's of course not the perfect game. But when it came out, to me, it was the perfect game.
For me too.
I was like, wow. Same with Resident Evil 4. When that came out, I was like, or Mass Effect 2. So there are like a couple of games, I would say every 5 or so years, where it's the perfect game at the right time and everything works. You're like, okay, this is perfect. Yeah. But it never stays that way. It's never the perfect game forever.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, for me, as a Final Fantasy and Mass Effect fan, it would be a mix-up of both.
RPG.
Like, I would love... BioWare did have an Asian-style RPG before. It was called Jade Empire.
Okay.
But a strong narrative where your choices matter. You know, that's what I really loved about Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Disregarding the ending of 3, guys,
the
choices you made always mattered one way or another, and that added to the replay value for me. If we could have that more into the Final Fantasy franchise, that would be amazing for me. Surpass Distance, also for the perfect game. The most important to me regarding a perfect game is how often I want to replay it from time to time again, like I just said. Over the last couple of years, for example, I replayed the Mass Effect trilogy, Resident Evil 4, and Persona 4 a few times. I think everyone has 1 or 2 games which she simply enjoys and doesn't get bored at all, even though you know everything already. In my opinion, those kind of games stick out the most, which is pretty much what I summed up as well.
Yeah. Is there a game you play
again and again?
Yeah, replay from time to time.
That is still Diablo 3.
Yeah.
And of course, the Left 4 Dead stuff.
Yeah, you still play
Still.
Left 4 Dead,
Still,
really?
yeah.
Even now Evolve's out, you're still gonna go back to
No,
Left 4 Dead?
at the moment we want to play that new
Oh, okay.
game.
So that might be the new Left 4 Dead for you
Perps,
guys, right?
perps.
Yeah, I never replay games, so... But what I do like are HD remakes. So, in case of Resident Evil, like, I played the first one on the PlayStation, loved it. Then I played the remake on the GameCube, loved that. And now I'm playing the HD remake of the remake on the GameCube on my
crazy.
PS4. And so... If it evolves or gets better, then I'll play it again. But I'm not the guy who plays Mass Effect for 10 times in a row.
I did.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
on the topic of remakes, I don't mind remakes if it's like a complete overhaul. Like if you would say I've only played Resident Evil 1 and I played the remaster that just came out, that would be worth it just to see the difference. Because the step of the GameCube version, that was just,
But you have to remember the GameCube version was SD. And this is HD 1080p.
I'm talking about remakes in general, you know?
Okay.
As the best example for me was, one of my favorite games of all times is Lufia 2.
Okay.
JRPG on the Super Nintendo. And they remade that for the DS, Nintendo DS. They rebooted the story, new graphics, 3D graphics, updated gameplay, but there was still the overarching story. So that was really a remake of an old game, but still familiar. So that was really worth for me to play. But at the same time, I can still play the original because it's a different game. Completely. Comment number 5. Marmik says, I bet Tam2 makes all awkward lists.
And which video is he talking about?
We're talking about the 5 awkward love scenes.
Yeah, it's all you. It's all you, man. It's what you do, right?
The only scripts I write around here are for the movies channel.
It's
I
true.
write nothing.
The awkward stuff you see on our channel is basically
Robert.
It's Robert. Since he moved to Turkey, it's all gone all downhill, and he's just, how can we combine awkwardness with sexy stuff and violence?
That's
and
so Robert, exactly.
trying to come up with the perfect formula, and we just need to keep making lists about awkward stuff.
Yep. Ryan says, screw Renoa, Kisses was the better one. Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about! Next comment!
That was an insider.
No! Renoa is eternally better than Kisses. That was Final Fantasy.
Ah, it's something personal, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
It's Final Fantasy stuff. We don't
No,
understand.
they're not geeky enough.
No. From Big Red Laser, the highlights from last week,
Yeah.
comes Shade Draws. He says, I don't know why I'm subbed to this channel. It seems like a channel that was made by North Korea to appeal to what they think gamers want, but don't understand the culture at all. Maybe 5% of the videos are good, but never this kind of stuff. Just has Tam2 in every video.
Are you kidding me?
He likes him. Now he likes him.
Okay.
To be in every video, he's the only personality on this channel that seems genuine and is interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's you, right? You
But
wrote this.
we are not feeling insulted, Tim.
No. We
It
don't.
just spills the chocolate everywhere.
Horrible. I love that he says that it was invented by North Korea.
Yeah.
To
Appeal
to gamers.
what they think gamers like. But it's true. You guys come for the boobs.
And you stay for Tam2.
You stay for the content. Yes. Next comment is from GOS. Please mention I commented on this. On the next Big Red Laser, by the way, is GO255. Just rolls off the tongue. Like Sonic's Roll Fast and Perfect 255. PS, love you, Kate. You and Tara Babcock need to get together for a fight in Super Smash Brothers. Please, I just want to see both beautiful babes from Zoomin TV playing the same game at the same time.
Yeah.
I would love to play
And
Smash
according
Bros
to our
with
little
Tara.
North Korean computer, it says that Kate plus Tara plus gaming equals at least 100k views.
No, 2 million.
Yeah.
You didn't get the update.
That was the two after the hack. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Let's do that.
So we need to get you guys
Would
together.
be perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess we would get along quite well.
Oh,
I think so.
Real quick, Valorous Foggy asks, Kate, your hair looks so soft. What do you wash it with?
Herbal essences.
I
can't believe I'm just saying that here!
She's
This is crazy!
For herbal essences!
This stream is going out of control.
fake a name. Seriously, Zoomin TV. Some of us only come here for the mysterious voiceover lady.
True.
Oh wow. No, quite a contrast to what we're saying with the boobs.
Yeah, some people come for the mysterious voiceover lady, some people come for Tam2, some people come for the boobs. So
And you're watching.
We do not discriminate.
Nope.
We have it all.
Yeah, you know, I do announce it on Twitter when I'm doing a voiceover for a video. So
Yeah.
you know, just to give you guys.
But people
a heads
are
up.
always upset when you sort of step in and do the voice when the mysterious voiceover lady isn't there, and there's always like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you have to deal with the comments.
This is the only
Yeah.
reason I subbed.
He
but,
has to deal with the
sometimes you
comments.
can hear Tam2 as well, so
Yeah, you
don't
know,
get mad.
It takes time to find the proper batteries to put in the robot.
It's true.
You know.
It's what we do. Okay, final comment.
Final comments. Comment number 10 comes from the top 5 Valentines. Axel Wintergroth asks, "Why does so many top 5s have to be sexual? Is it because Tim makes them?"
And didn't read it. Yes.
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 That is why, and it's also because it's Valentine's week. Like I said, it was a great excuse to focus more on sexy stuff.
Yeah.
And Valentine's in gaming, which was actually your idea, which was an awesome little twist on the subject.
Yeah.
So yeah,
See, I don't write them; I give them ideas.
Exactly.
So actually, all the sexual top 5s are pretty much
sort
my
of. Yeah. You're not completely innocent.
I give the ideas; they
yeah.
make them sexual.
That's what we do at Zoomin.
Yeah. Apparently so.
Yeah,
Apparently
but we
so.
also have violence, so please don't just
Yeah,
think
don't
we're
underestimate us.
Exactly. There's
We
more.
also have.
Yeah, and some
hard
Violence,
stuff.
rage. And speaking of rage,
Huh?
I think it's time for the next game, right?
It is.
It is time. So, yeah, guys, be sure to comment a lot because we're gonna do this every week in Message Received.
Exactly. So this was the first message received, and if you want your comment read, post your comment underneath the highlight video of this episode.
I just want to
good
switch
idea.
over to this.
A nice behind-the-scenes look.